What's up, guys? Welcome back to more King's Quest. Where I left off, we finished the first game, we got to the throne, and then shit happened. So let's see the introduction. It's King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. And yeah, it's also the remake. It's not the original version with the shitty graphics. It's the remake with the quite better graphics. Retold for the first time. Oh yeah, I've also never actually finished the entire game. I've only played the beginning, but I guess I'll be able to do it, right? Or manage somehow. So this is literally a sequel to King's Quest 1. And there's a guy walking. Yep. So this is our castle. We are the king. We are the motherfucking king. And we own a castle with no people in it. It's just us, these two guys, and we're sleeping. Cause why not? What else does a king do, right?
Your Majesty.
Oh, hello.
King Graham?
Oh, yes, Minister,
Gervain, sire.
Of course. My apologies, Gervain.
Not necessary, Your Majesty. After all, I've been your security and defense minister for but a short while.
Yes. Where did you say you were from again?
Just some small, insignificant land to the far south. Pales greatly in comparison to your realm, my lord.
Ah, do you have something to report?
As a matter of fact, my liege, there's a small concern regarding the duty shifts of some of the castle guards and of the countryside patrols. Also, we are expecting our armed entourage from our nearest neighbor to return within the week. And there is the matter of an alliance with... my liege?
My apologies again, Minister Gervain. Please, continue.
Yes. As I was saying, there is the matter of an alliance with Eusperia. They've become a strong nation now, and it may be prudent to show our willingness to support them, lest they decide we are more of a hindrance than a help.
Does the king there have any daughters who've come of age?
I do not believe so, sire. As for the security arrangements for the royal ball held last week, I do believe the evening went by very smoothly. I dare say just about every princess in this region attended, and not one lost slipper, to coin a phrase.
Ugh, please, do not remind me.
Indeed, they were none too fetching. Would you like me to go over your plans for today, my lord? Very well.
Oh, forgive me once again. I am afraid that my mind wanders much these days. I wonder if my predecessor experienced times like these.
No doubt. Though I did not know King Edward the Benevolent personally, I understand he was a happy and astute man during his married life, before his wife passed away, that is. If I may be so bold, perhaps my lord is feeling that certain rooms in his castle are somewhat sparsely filled. The throne room, for example, and other rooms that serve but a single soul, like your dining room and your bed chambers.
How dare you? I am the king. And you will bow down.
Perhaps, but I do fear I've met no such candidates that would fill the rooms you have mentioned.
You should not lose heart, your majesty. If you pause to reflect for but a moment, you may see clearly what is hidden to others.
That makes sense. I will do it right away. There, I did it. That's a magic mirror we got in the first game.
You gaze into the mirror. The minister's words seem to echo in your head, if you pause to reflect for but a moment. Not that you've been doing much else lately. For many weeks now, you've been reflecting over the direction your life has taken. While Daventry has prospered under your wise leadership, so far your existence has been a dreadfully lonely one. Wait, the mirror is changing. As you watch, you begin to see a series of images, though you struggle to fathom their meaning. You recognize the landscape. It is Kalima, a land not far from Daventry.
Holy shit, it's 3D. That is amazing. Yep. So yeah, just like every single other game back from the 80s and the 90s really, your goal is to save the princess in distress.
You see the most beautiful woman you have ever set eyes upon. Somehow you can feel her sadness and her intense desire to leave that place. She is a prisoner in that tower.
Did you find what you were looking for, sire?
I require my ship ready for transport, Gervain. I shall be going on a trip presently.
Indeed. Where shall I tell the captain you'll be heading?
To Kalima. I have to find someone.
I see. Well, if you must go, it is my duty to ensure that you leave prepared. Arm yourself, sire. I hear Kalima is not the safe haven it once was.
Of course. I shall take the sword of the first king, as is my right.
A wise precaution, sire. And, if I may be so brash to ask, who might you be seeking?
None of your business.
If all goes well, my bride.
Yep. Yeah, the hat is back. Okay. Too long of a cutscene. I need to just play now. Meanwhile, in Kalima. Oh, that is
Sister
ugly.
Agatha,
How may I be of service?
an opportunity has arisen, sister. I trust you still have your captive held securely away.
Of course.
A bit cruel, keeping her locked away like that. Do you not think?
No. How dare she flaunt her beauty in front of all to see? Her foolish male admirers see her and forget that I was the most beautiful of all in my day.
And in your own special way, you are still beautiful.
You devil!
That is not an unfair description.
Now, you mentioned a service, I believe.
Yes. The King of Daventry has advised his faithful minister that he shall be departing for Kalima presently. On a quest, you might say.
Really? What kind?
The kind that involves sticking his neck out to rescue a damsel in distress.
And what what have I to do with his neck?
Put simply, my dear, sever it.
Because why not? You know, there's a neck, let's just sever it. Alright. Okay, let's begin the goddamn game.
A day's journeying from Daventry has found you by the shores of Kolyma. Your ship, the Grand Thor, and its crew have deposited you and will return the day after tomorrow. Hopefully this will give you enough time to locate and release the imprisoned woman you saw in the magic mirror.
Wait, in one day? Huh. Well, why not? I mean, it's a whole day. Okay. So first thing, I'm gonna go this way. There is something we can pick up there.
A net has been caught around one of the pier's pylons. A net.
Okay.
You need to swim.
Fine. Swim. Look at my swimming technique. That's perfect.
You're too busy swimming.
What are you talking about? I wanna...
You untangle the net from the pylon and
Good
take
job.
it with you.
And go back. So yeah, the more things you do, like in the first game, the more points you get. There's a total of 185. Now we got 1. And we'll try and get all of them. Hopefully we will. But we'll see. Okay.
One of the pickets has fallen loose from the rickety fence. The fallen picket feels reasonably sturdy and is pointed at one end. Believing that you may find a use for it, you retrieve it and carry it with you.
Yep. We got 2 more screens up. Here we're supposed to find a little girl here, and usually if she's not here, you know what to do. Like in the first game, you just walk on and off the screen like this until she comes back. I mean, until she appears. I'm using the arrow keys. That's how I walk. And there she is.
You see a little girl wandering around the meadow. She wears a ruby red cloak and appears to be searching for something.
Hello, who are you?
My name is Graham. What is yours?
Possum. That is what my grandma calls me. She is not at all well these days. I was collecting flowers for her, but now I cannot anymore.
Why is that?
My basket is missing. I've looked everywhere for it. It must be around here somewhere.
I will keep my eye out for it.
Thank you, Graham.
Yep, we're gonna have to find the baskets, I guess.
I was wondering, could you tell me anything about this land?
You mean Kolyma? There is a town to the northeast, and a church not far south of that. Grandma and I live in a house near the beach. You should not enter the swamp to the north. It is said to be influenced by magic. Many have easily lost their way in there, and finding your way out again is difficult.
Thank you, Possum. Is there any way at all through this swamp?
I do not know, but I did see someone walking out of there not long ago. He was writing something in a book as he walked.
Who was that?
A monk from the church.
You mentioned that your grandma is not well. What ails her?
I'm not sure, but I think it gives her sad dreams. While she sleeps, sometimes she talks out loud. Sometimes I listen to her. No, do not leave me! she says. At first, I thought she was speaking to me. I would go over to her, but she would not notice me. Then I realized it was a dream. I think she misses the person she talks to in her sleep. And then there's the scary dreams.
You mentioned that your grandma had scary dreams. What are these dreams about?
Bats.
Bats?
Bats.
Yes, in her sleep, she screams with fright, as if a bat is chasing her, or she's being hurt by one. Then she'll say something like, "Blue light is the bat's true bane," over and over.
Blue light? What does she mean?
I have asked her this, but she just shakes her head and will not speak of it.
Thank you, Possum. I wish your grandma a swift recovery.
Thank you, Graham. I will speak of you to her.
You have nothing.
Okay. That was a nice conversation. Let's go down and then we go right. See what we have there. Now obviously there's a duck. And what do you do with a duck? You grab your net and you catch the duck. Right?
Don't throw that into the lake.
Shut up. I know what to
Don't.
do. I know what to do.
Don't.
Hey, don't.
The best place to attempt that would be from the lower bank.
What do you mean? Here?
Don't throw. You walk into position and try to catch the baby bird. You throw
There.
the net over the pond, and the baby bird is caught unharmed.
Yep. Now I just took it. You know. Alright. Here. There's obviously a lemon tree.
A large lemon tree grows by the path. Some lemons have fallen from the tree. The lemons on the ground are spoiled. You would do best to pick a fresh one from the nearby tree.
Alright, you should pick a lemon, but
You
make
reach
sure
out
you
and
just...
pluck a large, juicy-looking lemon from the tree.
There is an option to eat it, but don't. You don't need to eat it if you want to get the full point. So let's go up. And go right, just follow the road. And then up to town. Still walking the path. Alright, there's obviously a big hole in the tree, which means there's something in there.
There is a sizable hole.
Yes, there is.
When you peer into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there. You pick it up and take it with you.
Yep, I'll just take it. It couldn't be someone that left it there, but I just, you know.
Hey!
What? Who said that?
I did!
Huh?
I'm down here, in the hay!
Oh. Well, who are you?
My name is,
Yes?
I can't seem to remember.
Well then, what are you?
Oh, I'm
Yes?
can't seem to remember that either.
Well, what are you doing in this haystack?
That's easy. I was looking for,
You can't remember.
no. Sorry.
How long have you been in there?
Let's see. It couldn't be longer than,
Yes?
3, maybe 4 weeks?
Weeks?
Yep.
Pardon me for saying, but you sound as if you have a bit of a cold.
Yes, it's all this hay. It's giving me hay fever.
Okay, that was nice. Let's go into town. Shut up.
You see a man bending over the fountain. He appears to be trying to retrieve something from it.
Yep, cool.
Aha! Got him.
Alright, let's see.
The merchant has a distinct out-of-town appearance and a get-out-of-town aroma.
Nice.
Greetings, merchant.
Ah, to you, good day. Shh. A visitor arrived new, no? A sense I possess for these things. Need you have for my wares of great specialty?
Perhaps. But first, I'm curious. Where did you come by such a pumpkin?
Eyes quite keen, have you? Indeed, a specimen unique it is.
Mama! Me want Mama!
Be quiet.
The gift of speech among plants so rare, yes?
Quite so. Are you planning to sell it?
Sell? Never would I sell such a thing as this.
It'll make me incredibly rich.
I mean, entrusted it was to my care. Watch over it, I must.
Mama! Take me back to my Mama!
Forget it. I'm not taking you back to that patch. So pipe down.
Pardon?
Ah, of importance I speak not. Trouble to your ears I meant none.
What are you, Yoda? Okay. Go ahead and just use this here.
There is no reason to use...
Yes, there is.
There is no reason to use a...
Wait, what am I supposed to use? I think this.
A stab in the dark. A stab in...
Shut up.
You're not close.
I gotta go there.
The town continues to the... The town...
Yeah, shut up.
The town...
I don't wanna...
The door is plain and has a mail slot. It also has a sign posted on it. You read it.
The family of the deceased wishes to thank all who have expressed their condolences over the passing of their loved one. Frederick enjoyed life in literature and an ever-present, if sometimes wicked, sense of humor. May his soul be at peace in the realm of the dead, and may its Lord judge him worthy of...
You also notice something sticking out from under the door.
Yep. Use this.
A stab in the...
Really? Oh, there.
Making sure that no one is watching, you slide the wooden picket under the door and draw out what appears to be a letter.
You just use a letter on yourself and...
You open the letter and read it. Dear applicant, please find enclosed the library membership card to which you are now entitled. The 5-year application process has concluded, and we are pleased to inform you that your status as a member of the town library is confirmed. Welcome to an exclusive group of patrons. Yours sincerely, Town Librarian. P.S. Please sign your name on the card to ensure validation.
Okay, so it's the library right here. We're gonna go in.
May I help you?
Yes, I was hoping to enrich my knowledge of this fair land by way of perusing your historical texts.
My, that was well put.
No.
No.
Not terribly effective, though.
Okay, where's my thing?
Will you accept this?
No.
Why not?
It has not been signed.
Well then, we use this.
What are you doing?
I was just...
Don't!
Okay, so basically she's not gonna let you use the quill. So you can see at some point she turns to the right and she doesn't look at you. Just gonna wait for that. Take the quill, sign it, and then just give it to her. God damn it. Come on. Turn. Turn your green eyes to the right. Anytime now. There we go.
You quickly grab the quill while the librarian isn't looking and sign your name on the blank library card. You replace the quill before the librarian notices it missing.
Yep. There you go.
Will you accept this?
Yes, you are younger than I expected.
I eat well and get a lot of exercise.
I see.
So, what do I do now?
Borrow.
You mean I can take books from this library?
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes?
Could you recommend a good book?
Holy shit. She looks so weird.
There.
Goddamn librarians.
This book is entitled Kalima, Perfect One Day, Better the Next. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
If you're considering traveling to the wondrous land of Kalima, then you should be congratulated on your timing. For indeed it has changed much since creation many years ago. The very occasional earthquake has altered the land to the east somewhat, creating deep chasms near the mountainside. The changing ocean levels in this region have caused an alteration in the shape of the coasting, and of course the people themselves have relocated from where they once lived. Most now reside in the town, which is nestled in the safety of the mountains. A wise decision, for more than a few have claimed to hear the sounds of howling at night, a sign that many wild animals have moved into Weirwood Forest in recent times. As a result, few venture past the town gate, especially after dark. The isolation and the relative scarcity of people throughout most of the realm has made Kalima a haven for the tourist who wishes to soak up the natural atmosphere of the land. It has also made a significant convenience for those who have settled in Kalima far from the town and wished to maintain their privacy to pursue their own ambitions in peace. The realm of Kalima is a wondrous land of beauty, and for the adventurous among you, danger. See also guidebook to the land of the Green Isles. That's so interesting. Well, okay, that's it. What's wrong with my voice? God damn it. Leave, come on. Oh, hi, horse.
This horse must have skipped breakfast.
Oh yeah? Cool. Okay, well, let's continue. So we go down 3 times. I think that's 2 times. There's 3. And then we go left once. Nope, I think we have to go down a bit once more. We'll find it. And then left. Nope. Up. God damn it. Up here. Please be there. Yep, good job. Yeah.
This pumpkin is somewhat larger than the others in the patch. You look for a nice large pumpkin to take from the patch.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, sorry. I was not aware you could talk.
Likewise. Anyway, be careful where you're treading. You're spoiling the good soil by standing so close. And I got 8 kids to feed.
You glance at the smaller pumpkins. These must be her children.
I only count 7.
Yeah, well, I had 8. Then some strange man who spoke even stranger came by. He claimed to be a horticle. Claimed to know a bit about plants. I let him take a look at my little darlings. Anyway, before I knew it, he'd gone and pinched one of my babies. Took off towards the town, he did. Of all the naive. Just because we're plants doesn't mean we don't deserve any respect.
I am sure that is true.
Yeah, so apparently we're gonna have to get the pumpkin from that merchant. Anyway, go down 3 times. Yep, there is a rope over there.
High in the treetop, a rope is tied to a branch.
Yeah. I think we have to use the sword here.
You can't reach.
Good job. So now what do we do? What is this?
3 gold coins shimmer in a nearby patch of grass.
Huh.
As you pick up the gold coins, they suddenly turn dark. Now they resemble ordinary metal. Wait a minute. This isn't gold. It's fool's gold.
Nice.
The rope has been severed and the trap is now...
Okay. So let's go back to town. We'll try and find it, because I don't quite remember. Go right of here. And then up, there's the road. Okay, so we got the coins. We're gonna drop those in the fountain.
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand. The merchant has a distinct...
3 coins in the fountain.
What? Let me see.
Yep, take the pumpkin fast and run. There we go. Now let's go and give it back to where it belongs. It was up here, right? Yep. Okay, where is it?
My baby!
My baby!
Thank you,
Graham.
Thank you, Graham. Here, take this. Maybe this useless trinket of Haggadis will be of some use to you. Serves you right for not enabling me to protect my kids.
The pumpkin hands you a gold brooch with a beautiful blue sapphire.
Wait, Agatha was the witch, right? Okay, so we got this thing. I don't know what to do with it yet. Okay.
Is there anything more I can do for you?
Me thirsty, Mama. Now that you mention it, my baby is feeling a bit poorly. After all, living in a bowl ain't too good for your health, you know.
No, I did not know that. What would make your baby feel better?
Fresh water, naturally.
Of course.
Not too sweet, though. In fact, the more bitter, the better. My children are very particular about what they drink.
I will see what I can do.
Yep, so we gotta find water, I guess. We're gonna go down 4 times. That's 1. That's 2. 3 and 4. And then right. Oh look, water! What a coincidence. Where is my bowl? Okay.
You fill the bowl with the fresh spring water.
Well, it's fresh, so it needs to be bitter, like they said. So, conveniently, we have a lemon, right? Use a lemon on the water.
After using your sword to cut the lemon's surface, you squeeze some of its juice into the bowl. Then you discard the lemon.
Okay. Cool. We should go and find Possum's basket. That it could be around here, or it could be on the beach. So first we'll look around here, see if it's here. If not, then we go to the beach. The beach is all the way to the east. I mean to the west. Up there it is.
Lo and behold, it is the little girl's missing basket. You take the basket.
Yep, cool.
You have run into an evil enchanter. Get out of here fast before he turns you into something.
Okay, run. I escaped, right? Okay, now save the game. Save. Okay. Let's go and give back the basket to her. To Possum, right? Possum. First we have to find her though. I think it was twice up and then once to the right. Yeah? Nope. God damn it. Oh, there.
You hand the basket to Possum.
Thank you, kind sir. Please take this flower. I'm afraid it's all I have to give you.
Oh, thank you.
It is more than enough. I noticed that you have picked only yellow flowers.
Of course. Is it not customary for one to pick yellow flowers for another who's gravely ill?
Certainly it is. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, Possum.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay. So let's go back to the pumpkin patch and give the baby pumpkin the water. What is this place? I think it's up from here. Up then. Okay. I'll find it. Yep. Found it. Easy.
You pour the bitter water over the baby pumpkin. It seems to like that.
Thank you again, Graham. Here, take this.
The pumpkin reaches into her head and pulls out a candle, which she then hands to you.
Well, thank you.
That thing has been jammed in my head for as long as I can remember. I know it ain't much, but maybe you'll find some use for it.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Besides, it's really hard for me to sleep with that thing lit up inside my head all night.
Okay, so that's done. Let's go left. Oh, hi.
A beautiful, majestic white swan gracefully glides across the lake.
We have the duck. Use it here.
You release the little bird into the pond.
Now if you don't know this fairy tale, then you should rethink your life, because this is one of my favorite fairy tales from when I was a kid. Okay, we got a feather.
You pick up the white feather and put it carefully away.
Now let's go this way. Make sure you don't fall there, because you're gonna die. Okay. Also here, make sure you click right in the middle of the bridge, otherwise you're gonna fall down and die.
Oddly, the short path runs up to the mountain wall here, but leads nowhere else. It probably feels you get no
There.
Incredible. The door you have discovered has taken on the appearance of a face. It is silent, however, and almost seems to be waiting for something. It is a...
Greetings. I am King Graham of Daventry. Would you, by any chance, know of the way to a strange island on which stands a quartz tower in which a beautiful woman is being held captive?
You feel more than a little foolish. Surely a door, even one with a face, would neither hear nor understand you.
I am the door of destiny. I am sought out by many, found by few, and opened by none so far. For indeed, only once can I be opened. Such is the magic that I am. Through me will you find the destiny you seek, if you cannot perform a task.
Anything!
You feel intense exuberance that you have come so close to your goal in such a short time.
You must bring me the gems of nature.
I beg your pardon?
The stone door rumbles from deep within. For a time, it says nothing. And then...
Gems of 3 I ask of thee to fetch, collect, and bring to me. In water shall you find the first, though not the type to quench your thirst. Spy the second, high in the sky, with wings or no, thou still must fly. Through swampy mire, so it is heard, in lone dark castle lies the third. Should you succeed, my noble king, to your fair maiden I will bring. I warn you though, you should beware, a danger cloaked awaits you there.
Without warning, the stony face falls silent. As you watch, it gradually smooths out to become the mountainside face once more.
So yeah, we need 3 gems. We put them there, and the door opens, I guess.
You notice that, within the door, 3 shallow indentations have sunk into the rock's surface. Presumably, the 3 gems of nature must fit here. Now all you have to do is find them. How did that poem go again?
I don't... Yep. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed, like and favorite. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye.